So if you can like the video, follow the channel, click on notifications for new videos in the future. I'd appreciate it. I thought I'd just show you the backdrop around Meersbrook Park. Some nice old Victorian houses, all well maintained as you can see, and Andrew Gamble will be happy to see all the trees up here as well. Not quite trees of green though, is it? But we're just off Chesterfield Road up there, and we're going the main entrance way. Alright, so let's have a look at the map just here. See the map. We'll have a walk around it. I've never been in here before. See what I can find. So I have been to Meersbrook, I'm sure, in the past, but can anybody tell me, is it a particular high street for Meersbrook, or is it just really a residential area and that you sort of use other high streets around it? But you can see the houses are quite nice around here, all well maintained, Victorian. When I find something interesting, I'll show it you. But it's a lovely kind of spring day, isn't it? I think it's only about 9 degrees, but I'm wrapped up. The sun's been out all morning. I've walked in from the Canal Basin in Sheffield, so I always grant reasonable requests, and somebody said, can you show the positive side of Sheffield? So yeah, I'm happy to show the positive side of Sheffield, but I also have to shout out the agenda as well, but I won't be doing that on this video. It's just a nice trek around the park. It's not very often we see rose beds nowadays, is it? I think it's a rose bed. Just down there you can start to see crocuses coming out. Looking very good this year with crocuses. Just here, I don't know what this monument is. It says 1891 on it. Now let's have a look at the inscription on it. So can you read that inscription okay at home? Stop the screen. So I'm heading in the direction of Meersbrook Hall, I think. So it must be nice when the trees are green, and there must be a joke in that. So folks, what is Meersbrook all about now? What's happening in there? It says community learning and well-being, I think. I'll just show you the daffodils. And it was first I've seen this year, that. I've seen plenty of crocuses everywhere. The first I saw was actually, I think, in Chesterfield, the town centre. So I'm trying to be positive, but I'm a bit disappointed with Meersbrook Hall. I think it could have been probably a little bit better maintained. But you've got plenty of nice walks around here and places you can sit, so you're not disturbed. I thought I'd seen a museum in the park, but I'm not sure if that was originally in Meersbrook Hall and things have changed. I think most people would be happy to live in a community like this. Nice Victorian housing. Pop in the park at night on a nice day, or even on a winter's morning. So there's plenty of signposts around. You can't really get lost here. It's just completely surrounded by housing. Or if it was an old hall, an estate for an old hall at one bit, that explains it. So it's quite extensive green space, as you can see. See a church up there in the distance. So in the distance you can see Legoland over there, and I can actually see the Manpower building distinctively. So I'll pull the Manpower building out for you there. It's going to be the Hanging Gardens on Moorfoot. You couldn't make it up, could you? But it's certainly a changed landscape, Sheffield now. It's got pretty much zero character. Let's carry on around the park. So it's a breathing space more than anything, as you can see. There should be some wonderful views in a moment when I just come round the corner. I just want to see if there's anything up here first, and then I'll show you the wonderful view back of Sheffield, whether you like it or not. It's still a good view. So I'm just going to show you Bishop's house. I didn't realise it was here. I just thought I'd just show you this entranceway and then Bishop House. That's a new one on me, Bishop's House. So have a quick walk around this corner. Now I'm not going to film inside even if I go inside, because what I'm going to say is I've whetted your appetite and come along and have a look at it. And go inside if you want to. But it's free in here. I think it's one of the oldest buildings in Sheffield, this, and it's you can tell the difference between the mock stuff at Chesterfield town centre and this. So it's open Saturday and Sundays 10 o'clock till 4 p.m. And that tells you more about it. So you've got another sign there telling you more about it. So I think I've done the wall garden, I've done the Meersbrook Hall, Western Fountain. I'm going to do the view in a moment. I'll have a word inside, just see if they're happy with me film. I'll just say that some people just aren't able bothered enough to get out and look. So I've just had a walk around Bishop's house. I've took a film inside, and I'm going to send the video to the people to let me know whether they can allow it to go online. I've said that what I was going to do is tell people to come down and look for themselves, but I know certain people aren't able-bodied enough to pop round Bishop's house, so it's really up to them whether they'll allow me to put that film online for you. But we've got this splendid view. Like I said, I don't like the way Sheffield's come, but it is a good view of the city from up here. So you can see the view from up here. Some view, isn't it? I think I can see Bramall Lane there. I tell you, is that Bramall Lane? I tell you, I do the good, the bad and the ugly. That's Bramall Lane. See what else I can see on there. So that's St Paul's Tower in the middle of Sheffield, just there. And then I think over there, I think that's the Arts Tower, which was the tallest building. St Paul's that I've just shown you is now the tallest, but some wonderful view of Sheffield, isn't it? The only downside is the sun's gone in. I think it's going to come back out a bit later. But the scenery of Sheffield's changed since I was born in 1964. Much of it looks like Lego. I much rather prefer things like that. I think they look much nicer, much more unique, much more character than that over there. But like I said, it's a splendid view, as you can see. I'm not sure what that building is up there. Can anybody tell me? It's just a shame that the sun came in. I've just been round Bishop's house. I should have done this view while the sun was still out, but never mind. You've got an idea. You can come down yourself. And somewhere over there, again, I think. Let's just go across a bit. There we've got the Hanging Gardens of Moorfoot there at the bottom of the moor, which I'm heading back in once I've done wood seats. But I'll just do the last bit as I'm going out the park at the bottom. So just here, you should be able to see a couple of what looks like bowling greens. See if I can show it you from just over here. Oh, we got a squirrel up there. Didn't see him. They're a lot more friendly in parks. But you can see the bowling green just there. I'll see if I can get another angle on it for you. So there's another angle on the Meersbrook Park bowling. Just there, clubhouse by the looks of it. Looking at the motif on it, whatever it is. So I'm off out of the park now. There are some kids play areas, there's like an hard court, whether it's for football, tennis, etc. And also kids play area, but you know what people are like. I'm keeping my camera well away from those areas. It's a shame I can't show you, but you know what it's like, folks, in the modern world. So that's it. If you can like the video, follow the channel and click on notifications for new videos in the future. I'd appreciate it.